Welcome to This Week in Astrology. This is episode number 587 for August 1 through 15, 2021. A Leo new moon aligned with 2021's most powerful aspect highlights the first half of August. Several aspect patterns also add spice to the astrological stew. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm your host, Benjamin Bernstein, broadcasting from thisweekinastrology.com. I record these forecasts as an audio podcast and a video, so take your pick. The video version includes detailed chart graphics, which you can also see in my written forecasts at astroshaman.com. This Week in Astrology is honored to be one of the internet's top 10 astrology podcasts. Check out our website where you can hear the show and subscribe to podcast updates. And if you haven't already, be sure to click the link in the show notes for 2 chances to win a free Astrology Plus session with me each month. What's old as we come into this period? We have a waning moon and several retrograde planets, including Pluto, Saturn, Jupiter, Neptune, and Chiron. So let's get into the forecast proper on Monday, August 2nd. Are you in a committed partnership that could use some healing? A grand trine that peaks today, again, that's August 2nd, offers a helping hand. It includes the Sun, Juno, Chiron, and the South Node. It started on July 25th and ends on August 10th. Juno represents committed partnership, and she's especially powerful because she's stationing direct just as the aspect pattern began. Planets are especially powerful when they change directions. Chiron represents healing, as well as the wise counsel that could support you in this relationship healing process. You'll find plenty of helpful information about this in Nonviolent Communication, a field-tested process for bringing greater harmony to relationships. The South Node represents the old wounds and traumas being triggered by the relationship. It also shows gifts and talents you brought into this lifetime that can help you work with these changes skillfully. Finally, the Sun in Leo asks you to bring appropriate leadership to the healing process and possibly do some of it in a more public way. This grand trine is also part of a Star of David aspect pattern that continues through August 8th, and which we discussed on the prior podcast. Moving on to Tuesday, August 3rd. Are you ready for more intuitive flashes? They're available with Mercury square Uranus. Mercury 15 Leo, Uranus 15 Taurus. This aspect connects the planet of human mind, Mercury, with the planet of divine mind, Uranus. You can identify an intuitive hit because of the full body knowing that arrives with it. You know it in your bones or your gut. I recommend following its guidance. It comes direct from your higher self, your most trustworthy source of guidance. This Mercury-Uranus square can also help you think outside the box. And with Mercury in Leo, you can express yourself more dramatically. On Wednesday, August 4th, you can step out more powerfully as a leader or entertainer as the Leo Sun is energized by Saturn and Uranus. This T-square with Sun, Saturn, and Uranus started on July 27th, peaks today on August 4th, and ends on August 11th. The Sun-Uranus square can help you more fully embody your authentic self, follow your intuitive hits, and serve others using your special talents that you most love to use. The Sun-Saturn opposition can help you be more mature and responsible and can help you plan the work and work the plan. The Sun also fires up the Saturn-Uranus square, 2021's most powerful aspect, and I have a link to that in the show notes if you want to learn more about that. On Sunday, August 8th, a new moon lines up at 9:50. That's 9:50 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time at 16 degrees Leo. Any Leo new moon is great for new energy in your role as a leader or entertainer. It also supports new energy toward rest and recreation, children, or hanging out with your inner child. Aspects. This new moon incorporates the Sun-Saturn-Uranus T-square that I discussed a moment ago on August 4th. To borrow from what I said there, this aspect pattern square between Uranus and the luminaries can help you more fully embody your authentic self, follow your intuitive hits, and serve others using your special talents that you most love to use. The opposition between the luminaries and Saturn can help you be more mature and responsible. It can help you plan the work and work the plan. And the Sun and Moon also fire up that Saturn-Uranus square, which, as I told you, is 2021's most powerful aspect. What about other aspects? The Sun and Moon also have a loose Mercury conjunction. This makes this new moon great for learning and sharing information. Mercury's placement in Leo reinforces the idea of you doing this as a leader or entertainer. Finally, there's a trine between the luminaries and Chiron. This can help you more easily step forward as a healer or mentor. If this new moon's hard Saturn aspects stir up shadow work, Chiron can make it easier to do effective shadow work for your personal healing. My healing invocation has helped thousands do this more quickly and easily. Learn how to do it in my free invocation masterclass. That's linked in the show notes, or just go to astroshaman.com. The last word on the menu bar is invocations. Click that and it'll take you into it. On Monday, August 9th, you can enjoy more inspired creativity as Venus opposes Neptune. That's Venus 23 Virgo and Neptune 23 Pisces. This opposition can also open up a flow of intuitive guidance regarding your finances. With Venus in Virgo, you can understand the structure of your relationships more precisely. Neptune can help wash away relationships or aspects of them that are not in your best interest. It can also bless you with deeper blending when a relationship serves highest good. On Tuesday, August 10th, certain types of action are supported by a yod, also known as a finger of God, that starts today if you make the right adjustments. This yod features Mars at the tip, supported by Saturn and Chiron at the back end of this narrow triangle. Mars is in Virgo, Chiron is in Aries, and Saturn is in Aquarius. It starts today on August 10th, peaks on the 15th, and ends on the 20th. One way you could use this yod is to step out assertively as a wise healer or mentor, perhaps using unconventional methods. This finger of God also supports doing your own inner healing work, again, possibly using non-traditional modalities. I once again recommend that healing invocation from my free invocation masterclass. Other possibilities include sexual healing, athletic mentoring, or coaching. Also, on Tuesday, August 10th, it's not just a good thing to do, it's part of my life purpose. Is there a worthy cause that makes you feel this way? If so, a grand trine peaking today on August 10th offers harmonious support for your involvement. It includes Vesta, Saturn, and the North Node. It started on July 21st and ends on August 24th. With the North Node in Gemini, it's a good time to learn more about this cause or spread the word about it. Saturn can let you lay out an effective plan to fulfill its goals. Saturn's placement in Aquarius can help you think outside the box to forward its mission. This grand trine is also part of that Star of David aspect pattern that continues through August 8th and which we covered last time. On Thursday, August 12th, one yod started 2 days ago and another begins today. This one features the Sun at the tip with Neptune and Pluto on the back end. It supports several potent possibilities if you make the right adjustments. This yod offers powerful support for spiritual awakening, inspired creativity, and operating in flow state, all courtesy of Neptune. It could also inspire you with ways to accrue more wealth and power, thanks to Pluto. With the Sun in Leo, this yod offers flowing, powerful support to help you step out as a leader or entertainer. This yod begins today on August 12th, peaks on the 16th, and ends on the 20th. And on Sunday, August 15th, that finger of God with Mars, Saturn, and Chiron that started on the 10th, again, peaks today on August 15 and ends on August 20th. Announcements. Everyone is welcome to participate in many Awakening Plus Zoom events for free. These events can support your individual healing and awakening, as well as global spiritual awakening. Some events are for Awakening Plus members only, but we'd love to have you join our supportive online community. Dip your toe in the water with our 30 days for $1 risk-free trial membership. Here's info on our events in the first half of August. They're all at 8 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. On Wednesday, August 4th, a free public event called IFS Inspired Healings. My individual clients have been receiving extraordinary benefits from internal family systems inspired healings. And Awakening Plus members now have a self-guided IFS course that guides them through this life-transforming process. Now everyone can be part of this live event where I'll facilitate IFS healing for volunteers. IFS shows that each of us has many sub-personalities or parts. All our parts are good and necessary. An emotional or psychological problem can be caused by one of these parts carrying a burden. IFS brilliantly blends psychology, shamanism, and spirituality to gently help these wounded parts release their burdens and reintegrate with you. This can help you eliminate chronic challenges and increase your vitality, joy, and zest for life. We should have time for 2 or 3 individual healings. Come witness this amazing modality and possibly receive a healing for yourself. Awakening Plus members will be first in line for the hot seat. Then, on Wednesday, August 11th, a members-only event, group healing, immunity boosting, and awakening. Enhanced immunity is good to have, especially with the Delta variant spreading. So we call it in from our divine allies, along with embodied awakening and personal healing. Then, on Thursday, August 12th, another members-only event, community support call. Community can be crucially important on the spiritual path. Awakening Plus members experience the joy of creating and deepening connection with each other online. We support each other in large and small groups from the comfort of our homes. And then every Monday, New Earth Support Team. In this popular weekly event, we first create our sacred container and invoke embodied awakening. Then we let our divine allies know that we've come to serve the great global awakening. They take it from there. The divine likes to give as good as it gets. Our spiritual service is routinely rewarded with personal healing, spiritual upgrades, and profound bliss. Awakening Plus features at least 9 live streaming events each month. Many live events are open to everyone for free, while some events are for Awakening Plus members only. And we'd love to have you join our online community. Members receive these exclusive benefits. About half of our 9 calls each month are members only. There's an archive of now 350 life-transforming events with a best-of guide. We have enlightening courses, including the brand new self-guided internal family systems therapy and the 16-part invocation masterclass. We have a monthly community connection call. You can choose an accountability partner, get into our forum. Lots of great stuff at Awakening Plus. You can learn more or start your 30 days for $1 risk-free trial membership at awakeningplus.com. That's awakeningplus.com. I'd like to announce our August free session winner. It's Patricia. There are actually 2 who've sent in their emails. However, this is the Patricia who gave me a Gmail address. If that's you, pop me an email, benjamin@astroshaman.com, and we'll get you set up with your free session. Congratulations, Patricia. And everybody, thanks for being here. Once again, I'm Benjamin Bernstein with astroshaman.com. I can serve you with astrology readings, shamanic healing, and one-of-a-kind life coaching. All my one-on-one services are equally effective in person or long distance. I also offer an unbeatable price on SolarFire, the #1 astrology software for Windows. And as I mentioned, I run the Awakening Plus online membership for spiritual support. You can learn about all this and more at astroshaman.com. Learn about all this and more in the show notes. To see them, go to astroshaman.com/587. Please reach out if you have any questions. My email is benjamin@astroshaman.com. That's ASTROSHAMAN.com. And my number for voice and text, 828-338-9852. I would love to connect with you. We are wrapping up. Please leave me a 5-star rating, review, or comment wherever you're getting this episode so others who also love astrology and spirituality can find it. Thanks again for spending this time with me. I wish you infinite blessings as the stars light your way.